And really, I guess, Cody, you're the only one that really hasn't been here for our heroic runs yet. If
No.
you have... I don't remember when you left, but if you have questions, just pipe up, of course.
Second boss is about as far as was before y'all continued on when I was on vacation.
Everything's pretty much on farm until Brood at this point. Let's wait to drop. We don't have everybody here yet, and I know I have 1 or 2 people that might be showing up late. We're still 5 minutes before the start time.
I'm going to relog because of the update to DBM.
Okay.
Can I get a summon or should I walk?
We don't have a lock inside, and most of us are inside already, so I might need to walk. I mean, we could run outside, it's not that far.
So I hope the beast doesn't explode.
Yeah, we'll just drop another, it's okay. What the frick is happening? There you go. My heal bots for some reason has oats marked as heals, and I don't understand why.
Mend pet.
Oh. Huh.
Why do you have Healbot?
Because I was a healer back in the day. I just haven't healed for the past 2 expansions, really. My gamer name is Ryan the Healer. I've always been a healer, really, for the most part, and then I started getting into this tanking thing, and it's just... I don't know. It was DPS and heals, now it's DPS and tank. But I still keep it up, because that's just how I look at the raid, is through Healbot. It's just easier to recognize that way.
Yeah, I beg to differ on both those comments.
Hi, good evening. Could I please get a summon if we have them?
We don't have... Everybody's inside the raid. Can we get 2 people to go out? 2 friendly folk?
I think Orin, I saw him outside, so...
Okay.
No, I'm in Tenaris. I'm heading back.
Oh, I saw a Warlock outside that was in our group.
Are we missing anybody?
Yeah, me, I'm coming back.
Oh, we are at 21. Okay. No, but I mean, are we missing anyone as far as invites go?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
You're very quiet.
Yeah, you're very low, and I bumped you up on my end.
Okay. Something changed in Discord, and I had to fix some settings.
I'm over here dazzled by pretty much every best in slot piece of gear I have has changed.
Yeah.
Seems pretty silly to do that during the middle of the season when I have a ton of gear.
Yeah, it was kind of a piss poor decision on their part. I think that's going to screw over a lot of folk. That's like what end of season, beginning of season thing they should have done, not the middle of the fucking season.
They did it to Elemental Shaman last expansion, into season 1 into season 2, right? They did the stat change.
I don't know. I actually quit during Shadowlands and then came back in the middle of Dragonflight. So
I know it doesn't matter for this boss, but check your groups. I finally have those marked. That'll be for the second boss.
Hello.
Hello. We do not have a closet up, and I don't know if folks are still outside summoning.
Okay. I don't see anybody outside.
I'm coming.
you should mute your mic before you come. But
I see what happened. Oren and I are both late.
yeah,
I'm surprised I don't see more Drakthir classes in raid tonight.
I just boosted one.
Oh, we do have a closet set up inside now.
Oh, Salome? Salome? Is that how to say that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Once everyone's in here, we'll drop pots, cauldrons. I think I got a whisper from a few of you that you had some like pots, or somebody had a cauldron, somebody had some flasks, and another person had like feasts. If those are items that you're wanting us to use for raid, put them into the guild bank, and then they will be utilized that way. I just hate wasting things.
you can't share cauldrons. The alchemist has to put them down, or somebody in their warband.
Oh, that is completely stupid. Okay, well then scratch what I said.
This
There is
cauldron,
one down already, so...
yeah, cauldrons refund you a 60k mat that's required to make them.
Yeah, the cauldron itself.
I love that it says I already have a conjured flask, but I don't.
Can we get another feast dropped, please? And thank you. Let's make sure we get our raid buffs out.
Is there a giant Tauren over the thing that we can't use? Hey, oh, thank you. Sorry.
No.
Like my little gnome eyes are trying to look through your knees, and I'm like,
My bad.
so it's just funny. It's fine. Yes, I second what Amor said about potions.
I completely missed whatever he said. But
What's the strat? Oh, sorry, Beck.
No, wait, for this one?
He asked for potions.
No, for the potion specifically. Like, do I take? I only take 15, right?
Right.
And then just a brief disclaimer too, I get also, there has been, for some of the classes, a lot of changes. Don't panic, don't freak out, I get it. Some of you are probably going to look worse than you were previously. We'll get there, it's fine. Just have to work through this. It's obviously out of our control. Yeah, so don't fret it. If we have to adjust in the middle, if you need to switch talents, just speak up in between bosses, please. Otherwise, I'm going to do one more ready check and then we'll pull.
Sorry, did I miss invites?
I sent you one.
May have been offline. I just got off work.
Yay, no work.
Can we get a quick summon for Ren?
Thank you, thank you.
Right when you get here, there's a feast drop. I'll have you just kind of like eat real quick, grab your stuff, and then we're gonna pull time.
Also 2 cauldrons if you get them.
Yeah, sorry for late. It's just rough timing. I get right off at 5.
Oh no, I understand. It's all right. And then I also, while we're waiting here, I guess it's a good time to announce Halloween. Obviously, you saw my post, everyone. That is probably a good chance we're not going to do it. We're officially not going to have raid on Halloween. Those of you that are around on Halloween, obviously, if you want to do something, please go ahead. We definitely support that. But there's just going to be too many people out, so it's not going to be a full raid. I know November 5th is up in the air as far as how many people we're going to have in attendance. We'll just play that night by ear as well.
Wait, what's with November 5th?
Election and whatnot. People going out to vote. People.
Is that American Election Day? Okay.
Yeah, that's a big night. So no, again, anxieties are high in our country for that. I'm sure. I know some of the people I'm close with get overly upset about it. So, we'll just see how raid goes that night. We're gonna go ahead and do a countdown.
Plan on drinking that night.
I'm taking off work the next day.
I might cry. Who knows?
Vote
I'm
before
watching V for Vendetta.
Vote before you drink yourself silly.
I got DC'd.
Uh-oh.
We still love you.
Make sure everyone gets in there and stacks.
So, Laura, before you left, I had cellstoned you.
So I do consider this boss at this point to be on farm for us, as most of these other bosses are. Like, I don't care too much about the talking at this point, as long as everybody's still doing mechanics.
I'm just trying to do DPS. I can't do mechanic. That was a good.
Mechanics? What's that?
So, Pyre, how do you liking that no haste right now?
I still have it all because I didn't change my gear.
That's so lucky.
Please try to dodge that when it comes out. Some of you just died to that one. So only one of you. Looked like 2.
Portal coming up.
Oh, come on.
Why are you on that tune, Cody?
Because this is my main healer.
Okay.
I remember after this boss, we do skip trash. We go to that left, so please don't pull anything. Try to keep DPSing during this, and we might be able to down before the next stage. Oh, maybe not. Shamans, you're not doing bad. There's two of you still at the top of the meters there.
Everything I read about the shaman changes were that they were for the better. So
That they were what?
that they were for the better. Just that stat priority was going to be different.
I always thought Mastery was already a stat priority for Elemental.
Yeah.
Nope.
I think it's because mastery doesn't overload not proc enough for mastery to be that good.
It
Or it
didn't. Yeah, it didn't. So now it does. Because they added like our elementals on it now and things like that. And our Tempest is now uncapped.
Make sure y'all get the meat still.
Alright, good job. Remember, skipping trash. Please don't rush in and pull.
Oops.
Go into the green marker. If you're still at that first boss, go to the green marker. Follow it to the orange marker. We do have a big worm in the back pulled.
Yeah, we got a worm.
Did someone just say little worm?
It's a little guy. What was that?
'Cause I was gonna be like size grade.
Ah, fucked up.
After you're done that bridge, run back this way. Let's get this down. We're gonna have another group of ads.
Oh my.
Hand a res, please.
I gotcha.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It feels like Pyre. It feels like a red snot rocket to me.
Well, now that you said that, I hate it more.
What is a snot rocket?
It's like a farmer's blow.
Oh, you've never
What is a
seen
farmer's
that?
blow?
Yeah, I'm like, you force sheltered point.
I mean, I'm from the Midwest, so I'm not sheltered at all in that.
I am sheltered. I am sheltered. What is it?
What are those things?
It's basically where you plug up one of your nostrils and just snort. Snort really like hard out of your nose and shoot snot out on the ground.
Oh, that's what we frown on other cultures doing on our sidewalks. Okay.
It works too, by the way.
No, it's disgusting, and we just like, no, don't do it.
I mean, two things can be true.
Yep, but yeah, Canadians are just very much so like, what, go, no, We're just like, no.
I worked on a farm in graduate school, and yeah, you see a lot of people do stuff like that.
Oh, wow, okay. What are these slithering spews? Is that the boss?
No, these are the ads that are around the boss's ring.
Inside the ring.
Oh, that's coming from the big purple guy.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we should all know this fight. If we need a refeast, I don't know if that was a 3-death one, maybe it was. Do so now, but otherwise...
It was.
Per usual, evens are going to go to circle with Yasna, take direction from Yasna. Odds will be on square with me, listen to me. We know this fight. If you're still running back, just don't hit not ready. Just hold the check until you're here and ready.
Wait, it's odds with who?
Odds with me on square.
You get the power bottom, we get the power top.
Apparently, Vax is a power bottom.
God damn.
What a ripoff. Can I change teams?
Oh my.
Who's the power top?
Stop trolling, Zab.
Alright. That is the second time though this week. Or last week we had a new nurse and we started talking and she's like, "Yeah, you seem like a power bottom to me." And I was like, "Whoa!" Like that just kind of came out of nowhere. That was.
Who said that to someone?
Wait, at work?
Yeah, like she was brand new and she was like, "You just look like you'd be a power bottom." And I was like, "That's weird."
Wants to beg you.
That's crazy.
That's
even
a
bring up
weird thing to
sexuality.
say.
Yeah, it was
That's
very weird.
inappropriate.
I don't remember if I did a ready check. Oh, we did. Okay, countdown.
I love that you're not denying it either. You're just like, that was weird. Yeah, moving on.
That is weird.
We pulled.
It will.
I'll take the boss.
Said it was how easy it was to identify.
Odds, stay where you are over here.
Even so, we're gonna go towards star. Alright, back to circle.
Odds, don't go near circle, please.
Evens to circle.
We're gonna have that run out coming.
Are we all on the same side?
Yeah, odds come to circle, just so we're gonna split there. Run out. Odds set circle. Odds, we do have one at triangle. That should be the first one we kill, is the one at triangle. That causes
Yes, we're gonna stay in the corner triangle circle.
You have one over here on star, by the way.
We're gonna have a run out here in 10 seconds. Odds to circle, odds to circle. Odds, we have one at star. I don't need everyone to star, I just need like one or two of you at star, everyone else should stay at circle. Good job. Skull is where that flight path is, so get your loot, head to Skull.
That belt.
Alright, well, I still got it, I guess. I can't complain anymore.
Anybody know why we're not getting those little cloth droppy things for the quest dude at the start?
You should be.
I am.
You can cap on them.
Oh, you can cap. Okay.
Check your currency.
That would be why. Thank you. Let me... What's it called again?
It's Nerub-ar.
Peruvian finery.
Okay, so I have 15. How does that work?
You need to go turn them in.
Okay.
Also,
That's how that works.
I don't think they're a guaranteed drop, and I think you need 16 to turn in.
I'm gonna actually go turn mine in. Wait,
Yeah.
do you need 16?
If you
I think
have
you
them,
need
turn them
16
in.
and a 2% damage and healing bonus in the raid.
Yeah, so 16 is what you need. Okay.
Also, locks, if we could get a closet from one of you at some point.
Yep, as soon as I land. So the platform we're on now is where I'll put the summoning thing down in 2 seconds.
I can get some people to stay behind and help with that summon, please.
I presume we're summoning like L
Precious.
and... Oh, Precious. Okay.
Well, and whoever else needs it, sure.
I just realized Tides wasn't here tonight.
Tides has not been showing up with the way life is for him right now, and doing the Saturday raids. He has not been doing heroic with us by choice.
It's been like 2 weeks, dude. You not noticed he's not here?
Cody hasn't been here for 2 weeks.
Oh, Cody too hasn't been here. Okay, that's right.
I was out for vacation for the last 4 raids.
So it's your fault. Just kidding.
Nobody pays attention. Nobody loves me.
Yeah, true. No.
Okay, I love you. It's fine. You cunt!
Someone still cares about you.
Oh? Who's that? Oh, what?
We appreciate.
Oh, now you're saying I'm not someone?
No, I'm just not going to get healed ever again. That's all it means.
I know Nim felt it because you got healed.
Training dummy really shouldn't be there.
No, it's there to throw you off.
Yeah, but like tab targeters, like stupid. What? No.
Yeah, I'm a tab targeter.
Dude, it's okay.
It's just get the what? Blizzard. Come on.
Oh, you know some dev had perverse joy of putting it right there for you.
Oh, he has a thing for bondage.
Like a power bottom.
I really, would never make any of those leaps.
Wait, wouldn't a power bottom imply that they're probably not tied down?
Yeah.
I mean, some of the things I've seen.
So, getting back to raid.
I was saying, yeah, isn't it weird how the men always go to sex?
As a virgin.
As the power bottom.
We're deprived gay men. We're degenerates, so.
I mean,
well, I am.
Yourself?
So.
Yeah.
Well, not all of us. We have some ladies here.
Fair enough.
I'm so sorry for you, Nib.
We classified Nim as one of the guys as well.
Oh, that is on. No, is Nim okay with that? All right. Third person voice as well. Okay, good.
Because I know she could probably kick my ass.
Why are American Cheetos so good and everywhere else it's crap?
MSG.
They have
MSG and we don't have restrictions.
I think it's the restrictions. Or the colorants taste better.
High fructose corn syrup.
Evil flavor chemicals.
Red dye 40. Hell yeah, let's go.
Just so we're all clear on some of the dyes, many of them, like the yellow in Mountain Dew, shrink gonads. Of all people.
Well,
So that's why.
That was a rumor when I was in high school. That I never believed.
Great. That may be why you're no, I'm kidding. Sorry.
This fight, wow. Cody, just because you haven't been on this one, we're gonna have pretty much where we're stacked now is where you should start the fight. You should not be in between square and the boss unless you get the marker, because if you get hit by the boss as they dash to square, you do big bad to everybody. And then we're just gonna rotate around the room, so just listen to me to say rotate. Obviously the group rotate as you know, as you understand. Words are hard. That was it, thank you. I just stumbled over all my words and then lost my train of thought.
It's okay, we still love you.
Speak for yourself.
Jay,
love is a strong word.
He needs someone to pick on in the raid, I guess.
Oh, the sass is high tonight.
Remember, melee, don't be in between square and this boss. Watch your positioning, Yasna, that's you too. Yasna, there you go. Everyone's gonna, nope, we'll stay where we are. Sige, just watch where you are. Amor, watch where you are.
How's it down?
Did
I don't know what happened.
Everyone start to rotate around a little bit. Have our running away here in a moment. Run away. And then rotate.
My bad.
It's okay. This happens. I've done it to you plenty. Do we have a soul stone out?
No, we don't have a res.
Okay, this is going to be a wipe because Yasna will not be able to survive more than like 3 of those. So let's just clean it up. Let's just wipe, reset real quick. Just everyone stand in the purple, jump off the edge.
I can put Brazier down. It might catch a healer if they're not. Yeah.
No, I just need people to die so we can reset. Everyone die.
Brazier's out, so see if it gets a healer.
Ooh, who'd it get? I got Sige.
I got Sal. She can res a healer.
Yay for resin.
Did it get Sal?
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
it's only like 5% health. So it looks
Yeah, sorry, it doesn't bring you back with a lot, but it does bring you back.
But Zal is rezzing, and so don't release.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Quickly rebuff. Not bad. That was obviously a tank problem. That was on us. I just need to pay attention more. I think I might have missed a taunt. Yasna, it's fine.
Any specific reason why Precious is in Group 6 alone?
Odds and evens. I mean, I can move Precious to 5 as long as Precious knows that you're in the even group, even though you're technically assigned in the odd group. If it bothers you, that was the only reason why. I'm just
curious.
Everyone has new lock rocks. We're ready to go.
Ooh, we hit that at the same time. That was weird. We're missing stand buff, fortitude.
If anybody bought stuff from the AH, there is a mailbox here.
That is why I threw up the AH, because I figured it might be useful.
Yasna, do you need to pull first so you can build up resources?
Yes.
Remember, nobody between the boss and square. Let's all rotate a little bit. So nobody between the boss and triangle at this point. We're having some of those cosmic charges going the wrong way. You please pay attention to what's over your head. If you have one of those chevrons, you need to run to the markers. Everyone rotate. Nobody should be between the boss and circle at this point. Boss and circle should be free. Rest tank. We still need to keep that space between boss and those ads clear. If you have a chevron, you need to head to the right place. If you're not sure, speak up. We'll help you out. Let's all rotate, please. Rotate over. Those are the chevrons. That's perfect placement. Thank you very much. We're gonna have a run out. Run out, range, keep up that DPS. Good job.
Poor Nim. No execute.
Where do you see how many you have? Is that in my inventory?
It's on your
in your currency within War Within.
Okay.
But after this, I'm going to go turn it into.
And it is 16. Okay. I also have that.
Ooh,
What's that currency?
the max went up. The max is 24 for me.
There, Cody, there's an ad right at the entrance with the question mark, blue question mark. You turn it in and it gives you a buff for the raid. A permanent buff.
Oh, we should all get that, right?
Amor, does it expire? Does it just go away? Or is it permanent?
A perma buff.
It's
I thought so
permanent.
too.
It's permanent, and it every 2 weeks you can turn in another 16, and it like adds onto itself. It stacks.
Now, is it per character or is it per account?
It's per account.
Uh,
I believe, if I remember correctly.
Oh, and they're transferable.
Oh, they're transferable.
Yeah.
You can also get them on lower difficulties.
Yeah.
So if you are short this week, you can go into like normal or whatever.
Alt LFR, do it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Alt LFR.
Once the boss comes down, I will ask for a lock closet, and if folks want to go turn that quest in before we start the boss, I'm cool with that. Let's just get summons back for them.
Which quest?
The finery quest.
The items we're talking about, it's technically like a quest.
Range could. I don't mean to overstep, but can we get some on the flying bastards?
You have overstepped.
Yeah, this is like the first. This is the most vocal I think I've had you in a long time.
No.
Yeah. It's the most vocal you've been.
You're welcome.
I don't know. I was just amused with the flying bastards comment.
Let's get that lock closet up. Those of you that want to turn in the quest, go turn it in. I'm going to be included in that.
Are we supposed to have picked it up at some point, or is it one of those blue quests?
It's an automatic.
Okay.
When you walk into the raid, look to the right, and you'll see like a little hologram of one of the big beetles with a blue question mark above their head.
Okay.
And then the items you've just been collecting this whole time.
Yeah, someone linked the currency in. Zizaji linked it in raid. Never mind, that's gone after that log.
Jesus.
Yeah, thanks, Blizz.
Hey, at least we're not being spammed by guild achievements.
Shut up. Don't jinx it.
Don't bring that back. Oh, do not bring that back.
I honestly kind of missed that. It was fun.
What? You have problems?
Why? I mean, I was the least vocal about it, but why?
I don't know. I have an add-on that stopped all that, so.
Also, if you've come this far to turn on the quest, grab a potion. Just run back faster.
Or get the summon.
No, which buff was it? Oh, the Severed Strands?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
So it reads 2%, but it's actually 2.2 for nerds.
I was gonna say, oh wow.
Which flight point did we go to?
Just take this. I'm gonna summon you.
Oh, never mind. I see it. It should be like a giant fucking arrow. Go here. Just, it's not.
For this boss, again, mostly Cody. This is mostly for you. You're gonna get a big circle around your character. Run that out of the group. There should be nobody else in your circle. You should be in nobody else's circle. They will get rooted when that dispels. You don't necessarily have to run back, but don't block our bridge gaps here or here. Try to avoid just going to those spots with it, but run it out. So I'll just say like big circles. I'll say run out. Small green circles, run into the group. Just don't be stacked in somebody else's circle. The circles themselves can overlap. You should not be in more than one circle. And if you don't have a circle, you should not be in any circle. Those will summon ads. Ads will be priority. Please kill them down quickly. And then we have the lines that happen. The acid lines move towards the animated side of that. Of those, that's the same as it was in normal. You did normal, so you know that mechanic. When the boss does move positions, there's an interrupt to happen. We have people that already know how to do those interrupts, so just don't do it. Let the people that know what they're doing do it. We want to do those interrupts at the last possible second, just because it gives us the most DPS without getting hit by the boss. And there's a big stack. Everybody has to be in it. But that's about it. If we call for a sacrifice, which I don't think we'll have to do, but if we do call for a sacrifice, I need 4 of you to sacrifice yourselves in that moment, if that happens.
So big hole out, small hole in.
Lines to the side. Everyone stack. Yep. Avoid shit on the ground. Don't get hit. Pretty simple.
Why am I a mouse, by the way?
Oren's turning everyone into a mouse. At least Oren turned me into a mouse. A mouse with wings, though.
I'm disappointed that I'm not a mouse.
Zal, are you here? Zal, you did not respond to the ready check. Are you here?
just back. Sorry.
Okay. Yep. We're going to count down, and Yasna, I'll take boss first, so you can build up your
juices
stuff.
Ew.
Okay, we're at the circles run out. Run out, run out, run out, run out, run out. We're gonna have your left and rights coming out soon. Left and right, left and right. Stop, switch. There you go. Yep, that's right, that's right, that's right. Run those out, run those out. We're gonna have ads happening. Remember, bring these inward, just do not stack. It's a very loose stack. Very loose stack. Don't be in somebody's circle. Run the big circles out, ads down. Alright, we're moving to the next position. Remember, don't interrupt. We have folks that are doing that. Please avoid getting hit by stuff on the ground if you can. Last minute interrupt on this. Thank you. New position. Remember, last minute interrupt. If everybody's here, we could use... Okay. Everyone stack, 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 stack. Good job. Okay, we're gonna have left and rights coming out, left and rights coming out. We're gonna have ads coming out. These are the green circles. Remember, the green circles bring inward. Here they come. We're gonna have left and rights coming out at the same time. Left and rights, left and rights. Out, 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 out. Left and rights. Okay, we're gonna have an exposition happening in about 5 seconds. Remember, this is a last minute interrupt. Job. Everyone stack. Interrupt. Oh, okay. It's last minute interrupt to this one. Okay, we're now. Everyone stack, please. Okay, these are your ads. Loosely stack. Spread those out. We do need to get the ads down. Do not neglect them. We're gonna have the take the outs, the big circles. Get ready to take those out. Take those out. Take those out. So your ads, loosely stack them. We still need to focus ads down. Don't neglect. Left and right. Left and right. Okay, these are those ads. Again, Don't neglect them. Good job, folks. All right, we're getting into the more, obviously this is our Prague territory coming up. Oh, very nice. I don't need it, but that's nice. Yasna, if there's no warlocks that need that, that's probably going to go to you.
What?
Coin, tier piece. Ah, shit. I think that locket's actually good for me too. I gotta look. No, it's not.
Oh, Yasna pulled.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, Yasna's tank. Yasna can pull.
I'm just letting folks know because we're all like, ooh, loot.
As a Death Knight, he can do it.
Demon Hunter?
No, Yasna's a Death Knight.
What?
You didn't hear my announcement at the beginning of the night?
I decided to check.
Late.
It's tank variety, right? Like 2 Demon Hunters, not bad, but this is nice for the diversity. And then I do think the Death Knight's going to be helpful.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Nice.
I know I'm right.
Look, the amount of times you're right versus other times.
I'm never wrong. I don't know why people think I am.
Okay.
I can't think of a single moment where I've ever been wrong. I'll tell you what I tell the girls at work. I don't make mistakes, I just fix them.
Oh. You don't make mistakes, you're the mistake.
Kinda. Sometimes. Hey, I make work fun for those girls, okay? They have no room to complain.
And they immediately know you're a power bottom? How does that work?
Also, I've been neglecting chat. I'm just now reading daily stuff. We are... Gosh, there's also been a little back and forth on this too. We are going to hit up the brood first. We're very close. We're right there. We're under 10% on this brood. We are at full capacity tonight, so that means we have full heals, full DPS. Brood's going down tonight. There is no question on this.
I must say it's been a joy. I know we're not even done, but it's been a joy having healers like not even struggle. Like, it's just amazing.
Cody, for this fight,
good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Between you and Palpatine, please work out your mana tides, because mana has been an issue. I'm going to pull these time out on what I'm saying. I'm going to pull these ads upstairs. Please don't come down here. I'm just going to pull them all up. We're going to pull a whole lot of them.
All healers not just have a sip of tea and be fine.
Yeah, imagine not having mana tea.
Okay. Well, I usually like to pop mine early, so it's like usually within the first 50,000 mana used. At least while I'm above 200k, so that way it's ready to be used again when we're on the low portion.
Yeah, just coordinate between you and the healers, please. Figure out who's going to do what, when, where. Also, and then this is what I was going to mention too, because of Yasna being Death Knight now with the pull ability with Slappy Hands, we do need to do better about throwing out Rings of Peace, stuns, and the whatnot, because that will mess up Slappy Hands, and Slappy Hands might save your life if you're fixated by one of the tiny bastards.
Abomination Limb is now Slappy Hands. Got it.
It's always been Slappy Hands.
Okay.
That was the original name in the Bliss files, was Slappy Hands. I made that up.
Yeah, I'm like, are you going to fix that?
But that's what it's known as, is Slappy Hands. Point is, Yasna, when do you plan on popping that? Or are you even running that? I don't even know if you're running it.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. since we are starting on that third platform with majority of them, it might be best for you to just pop it after the first one, and then everybody else can go into their standard rotation until you're going to pop again.
I say, don't most DKs do it? I mean, Yasna can correct me, but don't they do it on like rotationally, like on cooldown, basically?
If they're taking that versus, I can't remember the other ability you swap it out for if it's a single target fight.
Well, even if he's using, just saying, the slapping hands for this fight, he's pulling them away from their fixate position, so it's interrupting their fixate.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I just want to make sure that we're not overlapping like a stun with that, because then it's just a waste of abilities that could save lives.
Kill the ad in the back, please. Help.
I'm going to place my markers real quick.
Besides mana being an issue, is it still the exact same as normal?
No. I'll talk about that here in just a sec.
Good luck.
Yeah, we've been progging on this for a couple of nights now. And I know I'm using different markers in different spots. I'm sorry. I can't remember exactly how I had things placed. But whatever, it's fine. All right, so Cody, we essentially, every time, are going to have 4 people marked as an egg, buster, cracker, whatever. 4 people at a time, okay? There are 11 eggs, so that means there's going to be a set of 3, a set of 4, a set of 4. Okay, so 4 people per time, but there's only 11 eggs, so there's going to be 1 extra person during one of these rotations that we bust eggs. And so what will happen is if you look over at circle, that's where we are going to start. Cody, I would like you to stand on circle. Anybody else that has not been on heroic with us, please go stand on circle. I don't care if you think you know the fight. If you have not been here with us for this fight, go stand on circle.
Did someone reset already, or do you want me to do that?
Nobody has reset, but if you want to reset, you can. So
good.
Right at circle here. Nope, you're not. So like right here, if you are standing exactly at circle, there's 3 eggs immediately around us. Please run to all 3 eggs, Cody. I know this sounds silly, but we've had to do this for everybody. 1, 2, and where's the third one? Perfect. Okay, those are the first eggs that will be popped. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Every time. Now this platform we're on is a mirror image of the other 2 platforms. So when we move to the other platforms, it's the same thing. There's going to be, like when we get to Skull over there, there's 3 eggs immediately around Skull. Those are the first 3 that need to go down. Okay? And then when we go to the Moon side, Moon has 3 eggs. Those are the first 3 that need to go down. Now when we're done with Circle, after we pop those 3, we're going to come over here to Star. And there's 4 immediately around Star. Okay? Yep, you're running to them. Perfect. Okay, those are the next 4 that we need to break. Again, when we go to the X platform, the X is a mirror image of Star. There's going to be 4 immediately around X. Same with Diamond on the other side, 4 immediately around Diamond. And I might switch that around. I'm going to switch Diamond and Moon just for ease. I think I thought about doing that last time and I didn't. Does that make sense, Cody?
So someone gets targeted, but you have to destroy multiple eggs during one circulation, because I'm guessing it's probably like a pulsating ability.
No, it's correct. If the eggs get touched by the blood, the eggs will hatch. It does AoE damage, and the ad gets empowered. And it.
Well, yeah, I know that, but it's like because I remember before, it's like we would just be targeted. We'd have a circle. We'd run next to egg. Circle goes off. Egg pops. So I'm guessing it's something different that gets attached to us this time.
Nope, same thing. Same thing. Really, it's not different from normal. The only thing that's different from normal is there is an extra mechanic. It's a big web that slows you down. 70% reduction in movement speed. You need to run it out of the group. But at the same time, people need to run out of your circle, right? It has to be dispelled off. You can let it go off on its own, that's fine, but it does damage. So don't dispel people unless you know they are clear from the group, because it'll root anybody when it's dispelled. And we obviously don't want that.
Okay, so essentially the last boss in Necrotic Wake, in a sense.
Yes. Basically. Other than that, for you as a healer, there's not much else to know. The tank mechanic's still the same. Watch out for that. Make sure we're topped off. Otherwise, it does raid-wide damage. So for folks, for those of you, I did make a change over here on the second platform. We're going to go to moon first. It just makes more sense because we're going to go circle, then star, square, then X, moon, then diamond. It just feels better. So just pick that up. Otherwise... Yasna, are you going to do your slappy hands first set of eggs that are broken?
Sure.
Okay. So folks, don't stun right away. Yasna will do that after that's over. If you can drop your stuns or your pushbacks, do what you need to do. Cody, if you hear the word fixated by your DBM or bigwigs, run away. Don't let it touch you. If you get touched by the fixation, you're just going to multiply the tiny bastards, and it's just a bad time. Otherwise,
do we need lock gates or no?
I don't think they're necessary. I mean, if you want to put it down, put it down. I'm not going to call for it out, but if you want to drop it where you think it's necessary, go ahead.
I just put one down because of tradition. Folks might panic at that point. It doesn't matter.
Yep, and those of you with the 4th ring, if you want to pop an extra ring, or pop an extra egg, go ahead and do so. Just do not pop a tiny cluster. We don't want to pop too many here on this first round. We won't... Yeah, we got this. We got this boss down to less than 10%. We fucking have this. Pyre, are you ready?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You're okay. We're going to count down. Yasna, I'll take boss first so you can build that up. We are pulling this boss all the way back to the container. Dodge on the ground. Do not get hit by the purple swirls. That is avoidable damage. Egg breakers, you're going to happen here soon. Remember, the 3 around circle are priority. I have Misty one in the back. Misty one in the back. There we go.
Mantite's down.
Slappy hands going out. Run those circles out. Thank you. Okay, we're going to move over to the star. Everyone start moving to star. Everyone should be at star at this point. Stack on star. Stack on star. There's 4 around star. Those are the priorities. Okay, get the webs out. Do not stand in somebody's web. Egg breakers, you are out. There's 4. There's 4. I got you all on them. Perfect. I will pick up the boss here in just 1 sec. I have 3 seconds so I can get it. 2 seconds. Got it. Okay, the last 4 eggs are in a row. We're going to back the boss up a bit. These are in a row.
Mana.
I got rooted.
Range, start making your way back here towards the eggs in the back so that we have folks where they need to be. Egg breakers, you're coming out in 4 seconds. There's 4 eggs. Okay, egg breakers, get on them. We're missing... Nope, y'all are on it. Good job. Webs, get out. Webs, get out. Oh, please get out. Thank you. Let's get these tiny ads down.
Yes, has debuff.
Okay, let's start making our way over to Skull. To Skull. Everybody should be stacking at Skull.
I'll drop a AMZ. That helps.
Okay. Stand in the AMZ, stand in the commie totem, still dodge purples. Please do not get hit by things that are dodgeable.
Mana out.
Egg breakers, get ready. You're about to happen. 2 seconds. Remember, there's 3. There's 3 eggs. Let's keep the boss right where the boss is. We're missing one. We're missing one. We're missing one. We're missing one. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, we did miss one. If you're on an egg and I say there's one missed, that doesn't mean you should run to the one that's missed, especially if you're the only one on that egg.
Healing Tide down.
Okay,
Which one was missed?
The one in the far back.
Please ping.
It was
Okay,
pink.
thank you. Thank you. I'll make sure to do it if I get target.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's gonna get hit, and we have to be on X at this point. We fucked it up. I didn't call us to X. We all should have been moving to X. Okay, let's wipe. Let's wipe. Get a soulstone out.
I can reincarnate.
Let's save reincarnates. We're gonna save those.
Soulstone on lore.
On Ven, yep.
So just remember, like, hey, if you're the only person on an egg, and there's not a second person with you, don't leave that egg to go to a different egg. Stay on that egg. You're fine. The people that had 2 on an egg, one of them should have transferred over to the missing
I was
one.
one of them.
Yep.
So if that was me, I second guessed the position because I thought I was in a wrong position. So when you said I was not, I moved over and I actually got pulled back, and it should have actually cracked because it was pulled back before it should have. But
it's okay. Hey, it happens. This is a tough fight. We're good. We got this. We all know we have this. That first phase was really smooth up until missing the eggs. Honestly, we would have had second platform down probably with 0 deaths as well. So let's just reset and do it again. We're okay. Are we summoning somebody?
Lore and
okay.
I think it's also worth noting that she was at 33%. So, and
your
the boss
DPS
was
is much better.
Dang.
I honestly was not even checking. Yeah, it was 33-7. So that is by far the best we've done. So having a full raid group is, I mean, aside from doing the strat of starting over here, full raid group was needed. We would have had this last week if everyone was here.
So all of us got that 2%?
Oh yeah, that too. We got this, but can we get a feast? Oh, never mind. Don't drive it. I'm the only one without it. Fuck me. I'll just eat my own.
That's a series of words.
Does anybody have any questions on this fight at all, or on placement or anything?
So just a small question. When we move to the next set of eggs over there on Skull, it's those 4 right where that ping is?
3. There's only 3 at Skull. So Skull is a mirror image of Circle. So if you're standing here at Circle and there's these 3 eggs right here, Skull's the same. There's only 3 eggs around. There's the one right here at the tip. There's that one.
Oh, okay.
And then there's that. It's literally just a mirror image. Okay, so just if you can understand the circle, you'll understand the square or the skull.
Okay, yeah, because when you go to X next, which the 4, then you have the straight line. Okay, now I see it.
And also, priests, just be careful on your polling, please. I know intentions are very good, but that could potentially be bad, so you better be sure you know what you're doing before you pull that.
That sounds so wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. The things the priests do that make people fly to you.
Wingy pole.
Leap of faith.
Yeah, that.
Forgive me, Father.
Okay, egg breakers to circle, circle, circle. Egg breakers, egg breakers. Okay, we missed one. Okay, all three of it. No, what do y'all... Folks. Let's not move too far away because we're gonna have this one at skull that we need to break.
Skull?
Or circle. Fuck me, circle. I'm gonna ping one at circle. We will not break this egg here at circle. Do not break that egg. I need somebody to go or at star. Don't break that one there. Somebody go to the one at circle. Lou, come. Lau, come this way. There you go. There you go. Break something over here. Break something over here. Okay, there we go. Lau Lei, sorry, I didn't notice your name. Heat of the moment thing, right?
It is what it is.
Dropping mana.
I also dropped mana.
I was not watching my mana. That would be fine.
Okay, so we're gonna have one set of eggs that doesn't break. I need the clusters broken. Please look around. There are 3 clusters, and there's one that's the caster. Spread yourself out. I need the 3 clusters broken. The 3 clusters broken, and then the other one. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you, Yasna. Please let me know. Okay, we have 3 of those clusters out. Please get those down. Remember, run away from them. Those fixates are bad. Okay, everyone stay here. We're going to have this egg that's going to become empowered. This is going to alter where we go with the boss. So instead of going to skull, we're going to end up going to... Yep, everyone on this ad. Everyone on this ad. Everyone on this ad. And then, obviously, we're going to be at this platform. So we're going to start at moon when that ad is dead. We're going to start at moon, everyone. Moon, moon, moon. Stack at moon. You should be on the side of moon. If you're not on the side of moon...
We've got...
I'm down, but I'll run card.
Just wipe.
Yeah, wipe this.
The parasites really ate our faces.
Yeah, hey, let's all focus. Let's all focus on the beginning here. We all know what we're doing. We've all been pushing this on Prague, so let's just think it through. Everyone focus on an egg. If there's multiple people, one of you should run. I know everybody wants to run. Just we'll get it worked out. I'll have to call Cody. I know you're not paying attention maybe to the egg thing, so we won't have you call Pyre. It's going to come down to you then. If you see there's 3 people and they're not moving and I don't get a call out on that, call one of their names.
Sure.
Just so we can avoid that.
So, like, if I see 2 of them on one egg, just tell one of them to move.
Yeah, that's going to be the easiest thing.
Okay.
And just ping where they need to go, of course.
Also, have an idea of where you're going to go, like, ahead of time. Even if you don't end up with an egg, like, it's good to, like, be prepared. And, like, how Vast was, like, on the line eggs is always, like, range to go far. It's like, that's just easy for everybody.
Yep.
If you're anticipating you're gonna get it, you'll play better.
Can we get a repair down? I know I need it, and that probably means other people
1
do
second.
too. Thank you.
Did we get Orin summoned? Yeah, we did. Okay, thank you. We're going to do one more pull here. We might take a 5-minute break afterwards. But obviously, we got this. We absolutely have this, boss. Repair is here. Everyone get your buffs back out, please. Check your flasks, your pots, your weapons.
The Cheetos.
Yeah, sorry, Caracos. I thought you dropped it earlier.
No, there's a lot of damage going out, but that was fine.
Yep, that was on me. I pulled early. Sorry. Alright, y'all focus up. There's gonna be 3 eggs at circle.
Anti down.
Please dodge, 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 dodge. Egg breakers, here you are. There's 3 eggs.
Okay, task. Okay, we're good.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Orin, that's perfect. Y'all did well. Be aware we have a ranged ad in the back. The tiny bastards are priority, but there is a ranged in the back. That ranged one definitely needs interrupts. I'm taking the boss back. Let's all start making our way to star. Star, star, star. Everyone should be standing at star. I need all of you to stand on star. Or at least on the side of star. Check the 4 eggs. There's one right under the boss's ass. Please don't miss it. Egg breakers.
Okay, we need... Yep.
Good job. Good job. I will taunt boss in 5 seconds.
Dropping mana.
Pushbacks are bad for other people.
Hey, let's clear comms for now, please. This is a hectic fight. Everyone, 4 eggs in a line. 4 eggs in a line. 3 eggs. There's only 3 eggs. 3 eggs in a line.
We got an extra one on the first.
Pulling a small cluster in the back.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everyone be aware there is a cluster in the back. There's going to be a cluster in the back. I'm going to drop a stun on it. Remember, those clusters are priority to get down. I'm taking the tiny spider. Sorry that got away from me, folks. I will take the boss in a second.
Yes, has debuff.
Okay, we're gonna head to Skull. We're gonna head to Skull. Everyone start making your way to Skull. Everyone's doing great. Remember, you have flat or pots, health pots, lock rocks if you need them. Avoidable damage. Be aware of avoidable damage, and everyone on Skull. Everyone should be on Skull.
Meta tie down.
3 eggs at Skull. Three eggs at Skull. Egg breakers, make sure you're in place. All of you look good. All of you look good.
Vax has debuff.
Okay, we're going to start making our way to X, 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 X. Everyone should be on X. Everyone should be on X. Everyone to X. Especially those ranged ones, we need you on X. Remember, there's 4 eggs on X. Egg breakers, you're all perfect. You're all perfect.
Dropping mana.
Use your health pots if you need. Make sure you're using your damage mitigation if you need. We have 4 eggs left. They are in a row. Range, head to the back. Head to the back of these, please. There's 4 eggs. Well, I'm missing one in the very front. One. There we go. There we go. Y'all are perfect.
Gates down.
Tapped on mana, 15 seconds out to mana totem. Yes has debuff.
Hey, keep it up, everybody. We're heading to Moon. Remember, there's going to be 3 eggs around Moon. Those are the 3 we need to get down. There's going to be
out.
There will be a fourth one of you. If you want to take a 4th egg, you may. But we need those 3.
Healing tied down.
Don't tunnel vision. Keep it up. Egg breakers, 3 seconds. Check yourselves. Know where you're going. There's 3. There's 3. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Y'all are perfect. Y'all are perfect. I'm taking the boss. The clusters, the egg clusters are priority. Let's get those tiny bastards down.
Double stop.
Tapped out on mana.
Everyone focus in. We got this. Let's get that ranged ad down. Okay, we're going to start moving to Diamond. Everyone to Diamond. Hey, there's 4 eggs around Diamond. Four eggs around Diamond. Let's not move the boss right into the center. Everyone on Diamond. Everyone on Diamond.
Yes has debuff.
Egg breakers, here you are. Get those eggs down. Don't tunnel vision. Good fucking job,
yes.
everybody. Oh my god, good job.
Hell yeah, y'all.
Fuck that boss.
Let's fucking go.
Fantastic, everyone.
Y'all better give me that fucking ring. I'm so serious.
I hate you for it too.
I could care less. I'm happy we just killed the boss.
Let's clear trash to Princess, and then we are going to take a quick 5. Princess fight's so much easier. I don't foresee us really having any issues with this fight.
I take it she's pretty much the same.
She's the same. There's an extra mechanic during the intermission phase where the room gets split into pie shapes, and you just have to avoid getting hit. Don't try to follow it like a clock, but think of it like you're just going to cross over the border down the middle. So if we all stay close to the center point, you can cross that border with little ease or little difficulty.
Oh, I pinged, my bad.
It's trash, whatevs.
Sorry, y'all. I smoked half a beer and I can't ping anymore.
I'm sorry, did you smoke half a beer?
It was an old school joke. Sorry. No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a party thing.
No, no.
Because I don't party, I don't know.
Beer? You use beer for a bong water?
No,
Hey,
it's like
stop
when
giving
everybody's
people
like,
ideas.
you know, doing hard drugs. It's
You
like,
fill
oh
a
yeah, it's
vaporizer with hard
There have been crazier things done.
I don't know. Oh, okay. So there was a celebrity who recently died in Argentina. There was conjecture last week that it was foul play. It wasn't. He had what was known as pink cocaine in his blood, among many other drugs.
Oh, the One Direction guy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Some celebrity.
Yeah, what's pink cocaine? I never looked into that, but I saw the headline.
Yeah, so I looked it up. and apparently it's like MDNA and a whole bunch of other things, like stuff that's super illegal.
Jesus fuck.
A celebrity doing drugs? No.
No, I'm serious. But
Celebrity doing drugs and dying of it? No.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay, so before we do all this stuff about not pitying them, it's really well known as an escape for those who feel ostracized and basically that they're unloved, but it's also for those who have sexual dysfunction and all kinds of problems, like serious problems. So yeah, it's used in the sex scene, like the club scene, excuse me. But yeah, who knows? What if he's just had all those problems and then, yeah.
No, that's a good point.
I just feel like a member of One Direction could afford to see a therapist. I'm just
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, we're gonna do a quick 5. Check your postures, check your backs, get some drinks, use the restrooms. And then, yeah.
Nice pylon.
Wait, what?
Boss pulled.
That was crazy work, Maxis.
Daxus loves hitting that ready check prior to the break.
I do. It's
like 15 seconds. Nah.
It's an impatient thing. Like even like when I form raid, I'm like, okay, 6:45, I'll do invites of the officers, and it was like 6:44, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna invite them now. Like I can't wait that minute.
Doesn't DBM automatically run a ready check when the break ends?
Not mine.
No, it doesn't. Or you might have to turn on the setting.
Say, what premium DBM do you have?
Let's drop another feast. There's a few folks without it, so if we have one. Everyone get your rebuffs out, check your flasks. If you need more health pots or anything, more lock rocks. This fight is not any different than normal. I know we kind of stepped in here one night and kind of got a little experience with it. Remember, the room does split into pie shapes, right? There will be two sections opposite of each other that are void. We cannot step in those. At the same time, people are going to have the void lines on their characters. You should not be in somebody's void line, so there's a lot of movement going on. Also, reminder, switch back to your single target spec if you haven't already. This is a pure single target fight. Don't be in your mythic plus specs. That's really the big change in this fight is that intermission phase. If you do get hit with these abilities, so those of you that drop the portals down, sorry, I need to pull up the spells in front of me because I don't have them listed. Where's my notepad? There we go. Assassination. So those of you that get the assassination, that's something you're going to have to take to one of the markers set up around the room. I know on normal we kind of just said fuck that and just run it out of the group. As long as you're running those assassination portals out of the group, that's perfect. When you get that assassination, though, it is going to put a debuff on you called Queen's Bane, and that will kind of... no, excuse me. Am I saying my abilities right, or is it Dark Viscera that spews that? Yeah, no, Queen's Bane. You'll get a debuff on you called Dark Viscera. 5 orbs will shoot out of your character. Don't be standing in the group when you have that. So if you notice that you have like a purple swirly on your character, run outside of this hexagon that the boss is standing in. The hexagon essentially is going to be our match, our ring, right? That's what we're going to fight within. We really shouldn't be outside of that hexagon. Remember the void portals, when those drop, there's going to be a red line that goes to some of your characters. You need to run that out of the group. Ideally, you run it behind the shadow creature that's casting the red line, but also just running it out of the group is more crucial. So as long as it's not going through the group, that's fine. It'll probably take us a couple of pulls to get it down, but it's really the same fight. Yeah, that's all I had. We're going to lust on pull. Guys, now I'll pick it up first, and then Void Shredder is our taunt ability.
If it's helpful for other people who like to plan ahead, the petals in phase 2 match up with the petals on the ground. By that I mean the sections of the hexagon that she's inside of, that's where the like blasty area will go. So if you just stand on the line there, you can just jump between the petals.
Petals? Speaking of power bottoms. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Jesus.
Come on!
No, I don't think it's ever going away now.
Okay, you got those rings. Take them to a marker. Take them to a marker.
Hilo.
Let's move the boss. Okay.
Got it.
Nope. Boss back to skull. Boss to skull. Boss to skull. Everyone to kind of stand in the center.
Tank down.
Okay, run those red lines out. Run those red lines out. Only you're going to see those lines, so I don't know who has it. Do we have a soulstone out?
You can reset this boss by taking her to the door.
Let's see if we can do that. Can we everyone run to the door, or Yasna run to the door?
Oh, nice.
Oh, then with the technology.
If you get the circle around you, I need you to immediately move to one of the markers. I think that's what threw us off. Is one of you was standing at Skull and you stayed there, so we went to move the boss, and then you moved as well, and then it just kind of so. The boss is going to stay at Skull because the boss will drop one of those portals that drops one of the void creatures. So you should not be dropping your portal, your circle, on Skull. Okay. Yeah. We're good. We're not even going to do a ready check. The boss is up. We're counting down. Nobody should have gone anywhere in the few seconds that took. Okay, phantoms are coming out. Get to one of the markers. Please get to one of your markers. I see Zalame, you have one. You need to get to one of those markers. There you go. We're all going to move to the center here in just a second. Those of you that had a marker, do not come to the center. Get out of the group. You see you have those little triangles on you? When you have that debuff, you need to get out of the group. That's going to do a lot of damage to us. Okay, dodge these. Take those out. Take those out.
Dropping man.
Do you want me to get off the ground?
Do we want to battle res then?
Not yet, no. Shit, taunt the boss back. Taunt the boss back. Okay, we're gonna have stage 2 coming up. Don't be in somebody's line. Remember, just sidestep these pies. They're very simple. It's just if you stay in one spot, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, let's get some healers up at this point.
I can reincarnate.
Soulstone on Orc.
Okay, it's just a rinse and repeat, y'all. Let's get the boss back to Skull.
Mana down.
Okay, take those to a marker. Take those to a marker, and then do not rejoin the group. Do not rejoin the group. After those pops, stay where you are. Wait till your little things go off, and then rejoin. Okay, come back in.
I have a comment about that.
We'll hold that till the end. Let's get those lines out, please. If you have the little 3 lines on you, please run out of the group. If you run out, the balls take longer to hit us. Let's reset the boss. Run those out of the group, please. There's still somebody in the group with 1. One of you was marked and did not run out.
Healing and mana tide down.
Okay, we're going to repeat the intermission phase. Don't stand in somebody's line, remember. And just left and right these pies. You don't need to chase them. Precious, you're doing fine. I only see that because you're right in front of me. Andy, you're doing well too. Okay, run those to the marker. Remember, you're going to get that debuff after you. Do not bring that debuff into the group. Let those balls go off, and then you may rejoin us. You don't have to be too far away from the center. Everyone at this point should be in the center, except for those of you with the orbs. Dodge these orbs, and then come in the center. Take these lines out. Take these lines out. You need to pay attention. If you see red, you need to run those out. Don't point them in the group. Good job. I'm taunting boss from you. Let's get somebody up. Let's get a DPS up. Run those red lines out. Red lines out right away. There's somebody with a red line that did not run it out. Let's reset. Everybody run to the door. Run to the door. Run to the door. Run to the door. Not bad. That was okay. I know it's maybe hard to see, but if you see a red line coming from one of those shadow ads, that means it's targeting you. You're going to be the only one that can see that red line. And if you see it, you need to run that out of the group. It cannot be pointing.
There's a soul stone on lore if we just want to wipe.
Okay, perfect. Do not release. Do not release. Do not release. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what it looks like other than knowing it's red line because it doesn't happen to tanks. So if somebody that is experienced with that,
red line is appropriate.
Yeah. Okay. So it'll be projecting from one of the shadow ads that appear. So you do have to kind of look around the room. I'll call it out if you see red. Is what I'll say. If you see red, you need to run out. And so if you see a red line, that means it's on you. Stop what you're doing right away. You don't have time to DPS. You need to get out.
Also, I want to mention something because I know this happened to me this last run. It is possible. I think it's possible to run too far out when we have Queen's Bane because I did that and I got like the Reaper debuff and I think I was out of range of heals.
So, yep, and for that, if you are on this line here, anywhere where I'm pinging, right, that like gray line on the perimeter, that's fine. Run it to the gray line on the perimeter because everybody else at this point will be in the center.
So that was my comment, is that I was on a marker and I ran it to a wall, and then there is nothing that can stop you from being sucked into whatever.
When I said run out, I didn't mean quite that far, so I will, like I said, I'll take back there what I said and give you that parameter. Run to just this outside margin of the hexagram. You don't need to run that
like
far.
Run in between the markers. Okay.
Yeah, just don't be in the group because that'll just give the group a better chance of dodging. Pyre, thank you for answering that. I appreciate. I obviously don't read chats. Yeah, the red line thing, that's the main strategy that people online push is if you look where I'm at here, pretend I have the red line, I stand right here. The shadow ad is right here on Skull, and I'm standing right here. And then that portal is going to spawn where I'm standing. So I don't want to like run all the way out here because I'm pushing the portal all the way out here. I want the portal to essentially stay in the same spot. Now, alternatively, you could run like here, because nobody should be standing in here, and that'll kind of keep the portals grouped up where we want them.
It's best if you move to the other side of it, and also if you look at the red line, it'll point away from the center, which is how you know you're in the right spot. Like if the line's on you and you have it, it'll like point with you, and you kind of move away from your marker behind the shadow, and it'll point out of the raid.
So my point was where you dropped the gravity well thing. That was what killed me. Is that I dropped it. I ran away from the boss because that's out of the raid, and then like Where? there's dead tune.
Yeah, well, like as Vaxis mentioned, we're gonna not go out that far, and then we'll be fine.
Yep.
Sal, make it quick. Elle, are you here? Okay, Elle's here. Sal, what did you have? Because we're gonna do a quick. Let me get a red line. Yeah, that's kind of what I had mentioned too, just a little bit ago. There's a few different strats on this, and that is one of the strats where you just kind of rotate things to the left or the right or whatever. As long as my main thing is, y'all, I just don't want it going through the damn group. Get the lines out of the group. That's all you really need to do. Ideally, you're going to stand immediately behind the shadow ad that the line is coming from. If you're struggling to do that, if you're struggling to find where it's coming from, just get the damn line out of the group. That's it. Okay, portals, good placement. Zal, you need to be out of the center there. Okay, check for these red lines. They're about to happen. If you see red, run out. If you see red, run out. Run towards that red. Dodge these. Those of you with those little trifecta marks, run them out of the group. That's perfect. Shit, that was bad placement on the tank, and I think that was me.
Door?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's reset. I'm not doing a ready check for this one. We're gonna res and go. We got about 10 minutes left. We're gonna res and go.
Rip.
Yeah, when those lines appear on the ground, the blue lines, that's like when you know the rips are going to happen. That's how I think about it.
Okay, thank you. Because yeah, I think I messed up the last pull as well.
There's also a timer, but you know. I just want to check something. That last pull, there was one of the shadow denizens like way over here near purple, but like over by the wall. Do they actually stop where people sit? Like if they run their shadow out or their line?
They run a little bit farther.
Okay.
Like if you're standing here, the light on purple, they'll end up like on this line.
Which is why direction matters.
So
yeah,
if you stand
in position, they go through you.
If you're standing in between two markers, unless two people are and they switch spots, I think it's going to mess up the portals. Which is why if you're standing behind, it'll keep them in equidistant, like away from each other.
Noted. Well, yeah. If we don't get this, I have a thought, but whatever.
Yep. All are in good placement. Remember, do not come in the group if you just dropped your shadow ad. Everyone to the center, except for those of you with those little lines. The red lines are about to come out. If you have red line, you need to run behind run to your line. Stand right behind it. Stand immediately behind it. Yeah, so I'm trying to taunt this boss from you.
Tide's down, by the way.
Red lines are coming out. Please run behind your red line. Okay, we're going to phase 2. Remember, don't stand in somebody's line, and it's just a back and forth with these things.
Healing down.
Move ball.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's not moving.
Get out of the middle if you.
Okay, you have those lines coming out again. Run behind your red line. Run behind your red line. Somebody's not running to the red line. And if you mess that up,
What? Sorry.
okay, one of you again. You're not running behind the red lines.
Mana Tide and Heal Tide down.
Let's get a DPS up. Dealer's choice.
Fuck!
Run those red lines out, please. Somebody has a red line. Somebody in the center has a red line. Yeah, it's not that I have the taunt on that, please.
Sorry.
Both tides down.
Let's get a healer up. If you can onk, I would say onk.
We have a also away from portals early.
Let's keep pushing everybody. Focus up. Use your health pots if you have them. Damage mitigation. Alright, phase
This is
2.
the push, the enrage, DPS.
Hit pots if you have them. Good job.
A little messy, but not bad, everybody. Good job.
Oh, hell yes.
Wow.
Oh, it's a sexy dagger. Look at that. Oh.
Obviously, everybody, for Thursday, if you haven't done so, please look up the heroic mechanics for the next two boss. The fights are really the same. There's a few differences. The webs for the next two boss, or the next boss, the council boss, we're going to have two sets